What's up, you guys? Welcome to Astrolexy with your favorite astrologer, Lex. And today we're going to be looking at Asian Doll and Cash Doll's Synastry because recently they have got into it. They've been going back and forth on Twitter, also known as X. And I was just like, girl, what's tea? Like, what is going on? What's the drama? Like, really, really, what's the drama? Um, and yeah, I just wanted to see what's going on. I don't have their time of birth, so it's not going to be as descriptive, but we're going to get into the drama, okay? If you don't know, Cash Doll is a rapper from Detroit, Michigan, and Asian Doll is a rapper from Dallas. They both from the D. Like, stop. Can y'all stop beefing and like make a collab or something? And recently, what the situation sparked was Cash Doll actually went on to be interviewed by Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay, and she stated that she is the original doll, right? Because her name is Cash Doll, her stage name is Cash Doll. All the other dolls, like Dream Doll, Cuban Doll, Asian Doll, she said, "No, I am the original doll. Y'all stole my flow, y'all stole my swag," and she's standing on that. And rightfully so, Asian was like, girl, what? I've been Asian doll, like, and now Asian goes by Asian the Brat to kind of get herself away from the doll moniker. And she felt away. She felt slighted. She felt like, oh, I need to speak up for myself. Asian is a projector in human design. Like, you know, sometimes projectors they can just go with go without. I mean, was it an invitation? Was it a true formal invitation to speak? Maybe, maybe not. But she stated that she was like, "Girl, I've been here. I've been here." And she also came out that she is pregnant. So congrats to Asian Doll. She's gonna have her own little baby doll. And we up, we up, we up. Asian Doll fans, we up. And I just want to look at their charts a little bit just to see what was going on, what's the tea. Um and yeah, what do you guys think about this whole beef? What do you think about the whole drama? Are you an Asian doll fan? Are you a Cash doll fan? Personally, I love them both. I think I resonate a little bit more with Asian doll just because I kind of seen her come up, right? Like I live in the South. If you know, you know, with her whole drama with Bally Baby, girl, I was literally there at the fight. Like not there, but basically I was there. Like they were fighting literally like up the street from me during I think South by Southwest. Iconic, iconic time. It was just a fun time to be a kid. Asian Doll's claim to fame is that she's, the queen of the teens. And I was a I was a teen at the time. I was a teen. And not to say that I don't love Cash Doll. I think her music is just so it's just so north. Like it's so you feel me? Like girl, Detroit BMF, like stop. She talks about her struggles with, being the oldest child, having to go out and start working at a very young age to provide for her family, to provide for her mother, and she ultimately turned to the streets and she was a stripper. Um, and yeah. Yeah. And she recently just welcomed her second child with Atlanta rapper Tracy something. So yeah, she has two babies, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. And before I start, make sure that if you want your personal chart read by me, make sure you go in the link in the below and click in the link, click on my link tree, and look at my Calendly for available appointments. I'm doing a Valentine's Day sale for all of you that want to look at your situationship, your boo, your friend, your whatever. Just focusing on you. We have tarot readings, we have birth chart readings, synastry readings, all there for you guys. Support Black business, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to get out the hood. Okay, so all right, let's get into it. So if you see on the wheel here, the outer circle is Asian Doll's chart, and the inner circle is Cash Doll's chart. So one thing that I've seen that was really interesting is that, Cash Doll, she has her Uranus in Capricorn right on top of Asian Doll's Mercury. Right. This can indicate because it represents, sudden changes, sudden movements, chaos, changes. Um, and then on that Mercury, that could make someone kind of, make feel, our Mercury is our mental processing. It's how we communicate. It's how we intake information. It's how we speak. It's how we think, things of that nature. And in Capricorn, there could be some um, like rebellious energy when it comes to how Asian communicates, how she speaks. She's a rapper, so there could be like some changes of the way that, right, she perceives certain dialogue, certain language, even like changing up her flow of some sort, with that Uranus influence. But Uranus is like a very influential planet, right? It's a generational planet. So, this could even indicate, taking a little bit of, this unconventionality from an outside source. Like this could even look like them balancing or sharing of different ideas off of one another, bouncing different conversations off of one another, expanding your mind in a sense, right? Expanding and changing the way you think. The way that you speak, right? Like changing your perspective on something. And the fact that, Asian is a rapper, it's like, that could even maybe change her flow or vice versa. Like one another has that influence, strong influence on them. Um, and Asian doll, she is a Sagittarius sun ruled by, where's her Jupiter? Her Jupiter in Capricorn. Yeah. This could even look like, having that planetary ruler be in such a, expansive earth sign. This could be someone that gets a lot of monetary possessions. It's really great when it comes to business acumen, business minded. And then Mercury is not too far behind. So making money through, the way that you speak, the way that you communicate, the way that you think. And I mean, both of these people are very, very talented, accomplished rappers. Um, and like if you listen, like she spits. She definitely spits, and it's in Capricorn, right? Like Capricorn is, it rules the 10th house, like the boss, being very seen, very, um, very accomplished. So that could even look like, I mean, Jupiter's not conjoined to her Mercury, but that could even look like her working her hardest. It's ruled by Saturn, right? This energy of being very consistent, consistently motivated, consistently working, consistent actions, wanting to be the best, wanting to be the best doll, right? Um, and then one thing that I saw was really interesting too is that Cash Doll, she's a Pluto and Scorpio generation. So her Pluto is in Scorpio, right on that Venus. Asian doll's Venus. And you know what's so interesting? Asian doll has a Venus in Scorpio and a moon in Scorpio, and she was with King Von. You know what I'm saying? Like Scorpio Venuses, it's like they almost want this kind of, let me not say toxic, but this kind of like underworldly love where it's just kind of like it's open to taboos, it's open to kind of forbidden love, hidden love, being attracted to people who are very mysterious and very dark, or people who are just very, very passionate, people who aren't scared of what's below the surface, right? People who, even could be obsessive or you could be obsessed with them. And even with that relationship with her and Vaughn, I mean, the nigga was pew pew pew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was a shooter. So with her being in that relationship, like she is somebody that definitely does value like somebody that's not afraid of the shadows, somebody that's not scared of lurking in the shadows, somebody that's not afraid of the underworld, right? Of some sort, somebody that isn't scared um, to show like their shadow side, the shadow side of individuals. And he was a real, he was, you know what I'm saying? Like he was, I'm sure that that definitely was like very thrilling for her because she was just like, oh my God, he's so bad. He a bad nigga. Like, I'm holding his gun, like. And with her moon there, like that's where she feels emotionally secure, is like somebody that just like is just completely shed of the performance, right? Like Scorpio placements like to know the the depths of somebody, the depths of somebody's soul and their psyche. They want to know the secrets. They want to know where the bodies are buried. Like those, that's Scorpio energy. She could have come from an environment like that with the moon in Scorpio, or there could have been just like secrets in the home, violence in the home, things of that nature. But with Cash Doll's Pluto right there, on Venus, it could almost be like, because Scorpio is ruled by Venus, is ruled by Pluto, right? So with Pluto and Scorpio right on that Venus, it can almost feel like there's just like this like magnetic power attached to, and this is Venus is our values, right? Our value system. It's a Venus, and her Venus is with that luminary there, right? These feminine energies, but it's in this dark um underbelly area with Scorpio there. So with Cash Doll's Pluto there could even be like she can have a very like domineering presence over Cash Doll, over her relationships. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even be like surprised if Cash Doll like was trying to block some bags or block some deals. Um, right? Because eighth house is Scorpio. It's Scorpio ruled. Eighth house deals with other people's money. So Pluto there, it's like she's having power over her relationships, right? These business relationships. Like, hey, don't work with this producer. Don't work with her. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, she, just very much that. Like she calls the shots where she's trying to, you know, um, allegedly block a deal. Block her uh some access in some way, like being like a gatekeeper of sort. Allegedly, and I'm open to being wrong. I'm open to all those things. So one thing that's really interesting too is that Cash Doll is a Pisces. She's a Pisces through and through. She got that Pisces Venus with her Mercury in Pisces and a North Node in Pisces. Like she is very Piscean. I mean, even her being like an artist, right? That's very Pisces, very Neptunian. The wanting to be like this fantastical character, wanting to be like this hood princess, and the doll, like everything is just like very glammed up, very um, fantastical, right? Um, but her Venus is opposite Asian doll's Mars, right? There's a conflict of motivation and values. Hmm. Interesting. That's like a very, very harsh aspect, the very, very, very harsh opposition. And with this Mars opposite Sun, right? Mars is aggressive. Mars wants to dominate, right? Similar with Pluto. Mars wants to dominate, work. Mars wants to work. It's our motivation, it's our effort, it's our courage, it's our resilience. But the sun is where we shine. So this dominant energy where it's kind of like this egotistic battle of power, of dominance, of wanting to be the best, wanting to be on top, of what they deem is like what makes them valuable. And they're like, "Oh girl, you're not trying to be here." Like it's like the analogy of, the Iron Throne, where everyone they want to come on the Iron Throne, but they don't have what it takes, and they want to fight, fight to the death. And it's just like I completely understand wanting to state your claim and live in your truth and live in your authority, and be like, oh, I'm not gonna back down because this girl, she's saying she a doll, she not the doll, like I'm the doll, right? um that aggressive energy, that tension is like, no, I'm the best, no, I'm the best, it's like that. So that could definitely cause like a little bit of resentment. But I'm just like, y'all being dead ass, y'all fighting over a name, which I completely understand on the other hand, like on the other side. But it's just like, y'all are two beautiful, talented women in the industry, and y'all fighting over a name and being petty. I mean, even with Cash Doll being a Pisces and her son in Pisces, Mercury's the Pisces. Like I could definitely see her being a little bit sneaky, right? A little bit, because Pisces energy is just kind of like this Neptunian energy, just, oh yes, I'm going with the flow. Like I'm sure she could be somewhere where she just be saying shit like, yeah, fuck that, da, da, da. And then like another minute she's like, what? Like what? Like, but like Pisces placements are like that. Like they're just, they can be very elusive. Like nothing is like set in stone with them. Um, so I can see some tension there for sure, for sure. And she has that Mars, Gemini, Jupiter and Gemini conjunction. Okay, again, it's like this theme of like speech, Mercury, the influence, right? Because it's a Gemini, um theme of like mental stimulation, themes of go 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 go, like we're just going to keep going with it, keep going with it, joined to her Jupiter, so it's like expanding on her effort to be the best in the music industry, her effort to be the best lyricist, her effort to be right, the best speaker. um I mean, she has, this is a cute little aspect with Asian's Jupiter, I know her Uranus and Neptune. I'm like, can y'all just collab? Can y'all collab already? Like, Asian's gonna be a mother. I think when Asian becomes a mother, she'll be like, "Mm," you know, but it's still like that energy, that domineering energy where it's like, girl, you're not about to come in here and act like you got, you know, it's just not happening. I wish I knew their time, so this could be a little bit more fun. Um, yeah. Ugh, Cash Doll's Mercury square her sun. See, like that sun energy, it's just it's all really based in ego. It's all really based in ego. Um, Mercury square Pluto, like again, wanting to be the best, wanting to domineer, wanting to um, just have a power over another, where it's like y'all are constantly in this battle between who's who, who's best, what it. But I'm like, "Yo, what are y'all doing? Y'all need to collab and really set the shit off. Like, look how beautiful y'all look. Y'all need to collab and really be like, shit, we two dark skinned girls in the industry. Like, people want to see the female rappers fight. Like, if y'all gonna fight, do it like on some shit where it's like y'all faking a fight and then y'all promote a single where it's like, okay, let's see who's gonna be the best rapper. Like, if y'all do a versus, that would really be tea. That would really be tea. Yeah, one time for the hood girls. That would be really tea. Be like, let's really set this shit off, like doll versus doll competition. That'd be cool. And then at the end of it, y'all come together where it's just like, bitch, we all dolls. Like, hey, fuck it. Because at the end of the day, it's just like on the scale, on the female rap scale hierarchy, y'all need to keep elevating to like a status of like a Nikki or something. But even this gives me like Lil Kim versus Foxy. Like, what is going on? Like, y'all are both great in your own, like in your own settings, right? Y'all have your established fan base. Y'all both are talented. Just keep doing y'all shit. Collab. Collab. Because honestly, out of all the dolls, I would say for mainstream success, Cash is right here. But then Asian is like right at the end. The other girls are like doing their own thing, right? But it's just, it would be so much, it would be so black girl unity to come together and be like, yeah, per like let me step on my shit. Like, bring your best bars, bring your best lyrics, bring your best producer, bring your best, everything. And let's put it on the floor. Like that would really be the, like, let's get into the music. Right? Like, don't be sending no, and I would say it would be cute to do like a cute little beef, Drake and Kendrick style, like, oh girl, this and that. But then at the end of it, be like, we got to get the band back together. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be really cunt. That would really be cunt. Oh, can I say that? YouTube, please monetize me. But yeah, this is really much it. This is all I really see for real. I just want to do a quick little drive by. And y'all let me know what you think. Give me any suggestions, any tips, anything that I should be improving on, any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comments and I will definitely get back to you. Send me an email. Let me know what y'all doing for Valentine's Day. Are you with a boo? Are you single? Are you going to a Galentine's? I'm going to a Galentine's. Okay. I'm gonna have my life. I'm gonna get my hair done, get my toes done, right? It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. Oh, and it's the full moon today. So do y'all full moon rituals? Um, and yeah, that's it for me, y'all. Yeah, but anyways, please let me know if you guys have any other comments, questions, or concerns or suggestions down below. And make sure you book a personal reading with me. All right, you guys, thank you again so much for helping me with the channel and the visibility and the growth. It's just been great. But yeah, until next time, y'all. Bye.